Good morning, it's Barbara. I'm here with my bird. Maisie's over there too. I think that might be a cardinal, but I'm not sure. Good morning. My second cup of coffee. I had my first cup without you. So yesterday, shortly after I finished recording my video, the skies opened and it poured rain. So I did not plant my Siberian iris yesterday. Now today we had originally planned to go over to Aura's house and do some searching and whatever, but Kim is coming on Monday and I am going to lobby for us going on Monday too, because yesterday I decided that I'm going to visit my parents tomorrow because tomorrow is Father's Day. And you know, when you have a father you love and who loves you and you get along with, who's 92, it seems like, or almost 92, it seems like you should, you know, see them for Father's Day. So although I'm not looking forward to driving, again, a long drive, I will be going to State College tomorrow by myself. So I will have a lot of driving to do. And you guys are getting used to not having me every morning, so I won't be doing a vlog tomorrow. But that means today I'm bringing meatloaf and coleslaw and roasted potatoes for dinner, for lunch, like a midday meal. And we need to cook them today. So I haven't discussed it with the rest of the gang, i.e. Dennis and Aura, but I'm thinking we'll go Monday. I will have to review the lock picking video that Leslie sent me to help me figure out how I'm going to try to pick the lock on that file cabinet that got locked by accident. See if I can do that. If not, then we'll just throw the whole thing in the car and it'll come with us. I guess we better bring a hand truck. Oops, excuse me. I guess we better bring a hand truck just in case we have to bring it home. So the clean out guy's coming on Tuesday. I think I told you that. I haven't heard back from the cleaning service we get to go and actually clean the house after he's done taking all the stuff away. So and we got to call the realtor. So there are things going on that will make it actually happen for Aura to sell her house. She's getting really quite excited about the whole idea. And that'll be great to have that taken care of. I also have to remember to bring bags so we can bring back her recycling out of her mailbox. Anyway. So I did not get my plant planted, but I'm hoping to get it done today. And I was good to my promise. I did not leave the house yesterday. Dennis went and got the dogs and I got their food ready and got Aura settled and stuff like that instead. So I'm still wearing very cash clothes, but I definitely will be helping walk the dogs today. It's Saturday and the soccer leagues are going to be in full force, which means the park is going to be full of little kids, which makes Maisie especially, but both dogs are very excited. So not that I'm that much help. When Maisie gets really excited, I can't hold her back. So Dennis has to have both of the dogs and I have to, I don't know, run him interference or something. They get very excited. They love kids. So I ended up reading a book yesterday, and I was going to look up the name of the author before I came, and I didn't. The book was called The Woman in the Library, and it was really good. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot, but I only had one day left on it, and I thought, oh, well, I had gone through and I gotten a few books from the library. It was, mysteries and things like that I thought sounded interesting, and then, they're all, most of them. I read one, and the rest of them are all like due today. And so I was going through them, and I thought, well, what was this one about? Because I just, was browsing in the library mystery section of my phone and said, oh, that sounds interesting. And so I picked a few that were available to borrow. So I didn't remember what it was about, but let me try it. And I really enjoyed it a lot. And I read it yesterday. Just in the nick of time. But I can't remember the name of the author. And I went and found his. I actually don't know. Wasn't an English name, and so I don't know if it reveals the gender of the author or not. I don't know why. The main character was a woman, so I just think of the author as a woman too, but I could be wrong about that. I put a hold on her next book because I enjoyed it a lot. But it looks like I'm not going to get it for 6 or 8 weeks, so a lot of people thought it sounded good too. I'm sure A Woman in the Library was an earlier book, and so people who read it liked it and went out to try to get the next book. They're standalone. They're not a series or anything. Anyway, that's what I did yesterday. Ora and I watched Queer Eye for a couple or 3 episodes, and I'm really enjoying watching them with her. I'm crying like a baby after every single one. But they're very uplifting, in a way that my Twitter feed isn't very uplifting. I really like British Baking and I really like Project Runway. But, somebody gets eliminated at the end. And nobody gets eliminated at Queer Eye. So we're enjoying it a lot. Queer Eye, not just a makeover. And so we did that, and then she went upstairs. She had a dual baseball game on. She is a big Oakland Athletics fan. She's been an Athletics fan for 80 years when they were the Philadelphia Athletics, and she has followed them religiously as a fan for 80 years. So last night they were playing the Phillies, which doesn't happen very often because they're in different leagues. But last night they were playing the Phillies. Unfortunately, they were playing them in Oakland, which meant that it started late for her. But meanwhile, she was able to see both her teams playing each other. So I don't know how she felt. I said, who are you going to root for? She said, oh, the A's. I always have to root for the A's. The Athletics are moving to Las Vegas, apparently. I hope Las Vegas, the city, isn't paying for that stadium, because they're not going to make the city. I can't believe that Las Vegas is going to make any more money for the city coffers by taxes and all that stuff, because they have the baseball team there, because people are just not going to go to Las Vegas to watch baseball. It's not going to have any effect, personal opinion. So I hope the taxpayers aren't paying for their stadium, which I'm sure they are. Anyway, so she'll be watching the Las Vegas A's next season, I guess. Well, she followed them along. They were in Philadelphia, and I think they were in St. Louis for a while, and then they went to Oakland. So, like I said, 80 years. So she was able to watch that game last night. It was late. Anyway, so we're cooking today and maybe going over to Ora's, but I'm going to be lobbying to not go over to Ora's, and maybe planting my plant. And yeah, not sure what else. I will let you know tomorrow. Meanwhile, every once in a while the sun peeks out. It looks like a thin cloud cover up there, so it might burn off. After the rain yesterday, Dennis said he didn't see any rain in our forecast, so we're going to have some more nice days. And again, I forgot to show you my gizmo. Maybe I'll do it at the end, because I just walked out with my coffee and my phone. I keep my tripod on my table out here. That's how I roll. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm just rambling and wasting your time. Please take good care of yourselves. I will not talk to you tomorrow. I will talk to you on Monday. Please have a wonderful Father's Day, those who celebrate, and I will see you later. Stay safe and stay sane.